Hi. So I don't know if y'all watched that last video, um, but the contest went well. I did place, but now it is time for our new costume. So there's a new Madoka Magica movie coming out in February. Great time for us. But I want to do another Madoka. Her new movie design is super, super cute. I'm gonna throw it up here. So we're gonna do that. But my first Madoka was ungodly uncomfortable. The hoop skirt like dug into my waist because there was like no support for it. So we're gonna do it right this time. And that starts with undergarments. So today I'm gonna be whipping up a really quick pair of bloomers and like a really, really, really simple sort of chemise top. Um, Even using that word is like way too much. It's gonna be a square with some lace and some straps just to go under the support corset that's going to support all of those skirts. I will say you should stay tuned. My husband did buy me some beautiful silk for the rest of the costume. So I'm super excited. I've already got all my 3D files and everything. Getting ahead of ourselves. Um, so I cut these out yesterday, as you will have seen. Those are my cosplay notes, by the way. All of my notes and my extra trims. And that's my cat. Um, but the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to serge around the edge of all of my pieces. I don't have to do any fancy seam finishings for a little pair of bloomers. Oh, so I'm not entirely sure where I'm gonna add this yet. But I have this cute, well, it's upside down. I have the cutest little bow lace. I saw this and I was like, oh, that's Madoka. I've got to put that in there somewhere. And I just thought that this was super cute. I've never done insertion lace before, but I kind of really want to figure out a place to put these two. But we'll figure it out. So, let's get to serging. Okay, I lied. Before serging, we have to mark this line for elastic. Okay. Now that we have all of our pockets done and serged, we'll do this getwy part, which is the actual pantaloons. There we go, and then I'm going to pin on the pockets before sewing up that side seam. Here I am, just doing a simple rolled hem for the pants so that I can prepare for the lace next. So I got my first leg all pinned just to kind of figure out what the hell I was doing with it. But now we have to do the entirety of the other leg. So we're gonna do that. Okay, then it gets a little fiddly here. So what we have to do is we gotta leave ourselves enough room to like pin this down, right?
Yeah,
Are you with me? Okay, so. But we also gotta make sure it's facing the right way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these and put them right sides together. With, it's like good. Yeah. I'm gonna like there. Seems good. Yeah. I'm gonna bring over the machine. Handy dandy.
Okay, so go to the.
And we're gonna just sew right here.
So close that.
Fold that over, and then we're going to whip stitch this down so it looks all nice and pretty. Now that the lace is all sewn, you're gonna see me here preparing my elastic channels. What I've done is I've just cut a ton of strips of fabric and I sewed them together to make one giant case. And I'm first folding it in half and ironing it so that I have my center point. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold the sides in to meet that, if that makes sense. You'll see. here I am, just measuring out where I'm actually going to sew that casing on. So as I'm sewing this, I'm really just trying to catch the very, very edge of the casing. And after that's all done, it's time to gather my waistband. What I'm doing is I'm sewing 2 sets of stitches at my largest stitch length, and then I'm just gathering them all down so it'll actually fit my waistband, and then pinning it on. And that's really it for the bloomers. The top was literally just a square fabric that I added some lace to. But that's really it for my undergarments. The corset is next, and I hope y'all stay tuned. Bye-bye!